That bastard Bison!
I know you like to look at yourself on television, you sick son of a bitch. So look at this.
Hey, One Broken World Entertainment and Street Fighter. Yeah, you remember the game and, of course, the infamous Jean-Claude Van Damme movie. Well, they are meant to be doing a reboot movie, which apparently has been rumoured to be shelved, but that doesn't seem to be the case. But we've got some casting news. It's interesting news. You've seen from the thumbnail one of them, but the other one is very interesting and is probably going to actually annoy a lot of people, especially fans of the games. But let's have a look at this. So, despite rumours that the movie has been shelved, we recently got word that Legendary and Capcom's planned live-action Street Fighter reboot would be moving forward with, I'm probably going to butcher this, Kitao Sakuri, I think, I probably butchered that, at the helm, and the casting process has now begun. After originally being reported by Nexus Point News, Deadline has now confirmed that Anju Koji and Noe Centino, I think, are in talks to play the co-lead roles of Ryu and Ken, respectively, and Jason Momoa and WWE pro wrestler Roman Reigns are also said to be in negotiations. It's the Roman Reigns one that's going to annoy people. So Jeff Snyder believes that Reigns has been cast as the villainous Akuma, the man who killed Ryu and Ken's trainer and his own older brother Gokhan, while several sources are reporting that Momoa will take on the role of the green-skinned fan favourite Blanka. Koji starred in the recently cancelled Warrior Cinemax series and also played Storm Shadow in the G.I. Joe Snake Eyes movie, which sucked. Santino, I hope that's how you pronounce that, who was originally set to play He-Man before the Masters of the Universe movie was revamped, has appeared in the likes of To All the Boys and The Recruit. Now I'm assuming The Recruit is the cop show The Recruit with Nathan Fillion. To All the Boys, don't think I've ever heard of that. And of course, we know who the other two are. Now, here's the thing that's going to piss people off really when it comes to Akuma, is the fact that the character, is Japanese. He's from Japan. His nationality is Japanese. How the hell do you get a Samoan to play a Japanese character? Like, that is beyond stupid to me. Think of it. It's one thing to start doing race swaps and stuff here there, but it's usually a white character that gets replaced. Now there seems to be this thing about, hey, let's start replacing Japanese characters. We've literally just seen that with Assassin's Creed Shadows, and we know how well that went. When they went, hey, we're going to put a game set in feudal Japan, and people went, finally, and they went, you're going to get to play as a black dude, not a Japanese dude. And people are like, why the hell would you do that? And now you have a character from a game, a beloved character from a beloved game series, who's Japanese. You could have had the chance to hire a Japanese actor, and you went, let's hire a Samoan WWE wrestler. Don't understand that, and I think that's going to piss people off. As for Momoa playing Blanka, it's a weird choice. I think there's going to be far too much comparison then between his version of Lobo and Blanka, because he's probably going to end up playing them the same way, where it's going to be a bit over the top. I think there's probably a lot better choices to play a character like Blanka. And of course, they can't do any worse than the version of Blanka we got in the 94 movie of Street Fighter with Van Damme, where he was being built up throughout the movie and it ended up being an absolute waste. He's in it for like 5 minutes and they just kill him. It was like, wow, you took one of the most fan favorite characters of all time from that series and you just wasted it. And it was like they couldn't figure out how to actually do the character. Momoa playing him, I don't really know. I think there's better choices, but it kind of puts how much of Blanka then is going to be front and center if Momoa's playing it. I don't know. The whole casting seems to be a bit strange, to be honest with you, but I do think it's going to really come down to the the Roman Reigns part that's going to have people kind of going, what the hell are you thinking? Like, again, it's one thing to go, well, it's a wrestler. Why would you just pick a wrestler who's only been in one thing so far, which was Fast and Furious? No, he wasn't. It wasn't Fast and Furious. It was the Hobbs and Shaw. I know it's technically Fast and Furious, but it was the spin-off. But I think the fact that you are taking a Japanese character and you are once again race swapping them to a Samoan person of Samoan heritage, I probably should say. It's like, why? Why all of a sudden have Japanese people become the new white people for the entertainment industry, which is, hey, let's just race swap them. Let's just make them all different colours except their actual nationality. I don't understand it, and I don't think that's going to go over well. Either way, we'll have to wait and see, because again, this movie seems to be said, oh, it's shelved, and at the same time it's saying no, it isn't. And then these casting announcements come out and it's a bit weird. And could Jason Momoa start getting kind of pissing people off with playing the same type of roles over and over? I know Blanka is very, very different to Lobo, but it's Jason Momoa taking on these two kind of crazy characters. Is he going to end up playing them the same way? We don't know, because he does seem to start playing all these people the same way. We'll have to wait and see. But there you go. There's the rumor that Jason Momoa is set to play Blanka in Street Fighter, and WWE superstar Roman Reigns is set to play Akuma. Good luck with that one. So with that, I shall leave it there for this one. You know the drill. Cheers, and I'll catch you in the next one.